Good evening, friends and fellow silver tubers. It's Mr. Zeke coming to you from the Silver Pouring Bench. I've got some pickups I wanted to share with everybody. I shared them in a chat, the short chat earlier this week, but I wanted to do a proper video. And we will start with the biggest and go to the smallest. So the big pickup for the week is a 4 ducat. I like to add a little bit of the yellow metal as I can. And this one was so unique at our coin shop that I couldn't help but to pick it up. This is a 1915 restrike. It is about 0.44 ounces of pure gold. And what was so unique to me about this particular piece is it's massive in diameter. It's 40 millimeters in diameter, but it is wafer thin. But when you put it in a flip, it thickens up a little bit. But I did a little bit of research and come to find out the ducat family of coins is one of the oldest struck gold coins in the world. And so I thought this would be a really neat addition to the gold stack and a great way to stack almost a ½ ounce of gold. This was the first thing I picked up. And then I picked up some shiny silver. I picked up 3 of these Saudi Arabian rials. 1 rial. They are 0.917 pure at 11.6 grams. I'm on a quest to date these. Somewhere in there is the annotation for the date. And they just have a lot of really interesting detail to them and some nice toning to them. I don't know how old they are. I picked up this one. I picked up this one. And they all have the same, I believe the date marking is right there, but I couldn't get a specific date on them. Picked up this one. This one has a little bit more toning around the rim on the back side, on the reverse. And I picked up this one, which is quite a bit darker than the other 2. Oh, there we go. That one is in the flip sideways because the one is at the bottom. So I wasn't paying attention when I put this in the flip, or when I labeled it rather, because it should be, the one should be down here. But marvelous, marvelous examples of Saudi Arabian silver. I find world silver to be just really neat. And so, and then I picked up another this is a 1957 Swiss 1 franc or franken with Helvetica and the shield there on the front, and on the reverse the wreath with 1 franc 1957, and this one is 835 gold. I'm sorry, silver, 835 silver, and it's 5 grams raw weight. So, and last coin pickup is a 1915 20 centavos from Cuba. It's 90% silver at 5 grams, and I think this is the second one of these I have. I really am intrigued by the Cuban silver. It's a very interesting dynamic to know that even Cuba was minting coins out of silver. And so, beautiful design, well-struck coin, and really good condition. Got some light toning on it, but I'm very happy with these pickups. Those were my LCS pickups, and then I got a package into mail today. I was pretty ecstatic about getting a package in the mail, and I pre-scored it. This is from the Kernel, Kernel1949. For those of you who have not seen him, you need to go over and check out his channel, and he is notorious. There's his card, Kernel's Corner Kernel's Corner Coin Company. There's his information. And just recently I picked up a round from him. I requested a 2-ounce round, plain 2-ounce round with his stamp right in the middle. And we did a trade. He wanted one of my pieces, so rather than sell it to him, I said, well, make me another piece. So there's another piece in here. And he gave me a choice. He poured 2 pieces, and he gave me a choice. Nice little black velvet bag. And this time I chose a bar, which, if anybody knows me, they know that bars are my favorite. Bars and rounds, simple bars and rounds. Oh, look at that. There is just something that I cannot resist about a simply poured bar. And that is a nicely poured bar. I really like that. Very clean, very simple. I really like the more simple, the more basic, the more I like it. So there's his K4 stamp with the 999 fine silver and 2 ounces. So another 2 ounces to the community stack, and it's a nice size and it's got good heft to it. So thank you very much, Colonel, for doing that for me. I appreciate it. I love the bar. It is just, there's something about a bar round that is just, to me, elegant. And there's ever so faint cooling lines around the ends, which I dig. And so I very much appreciate this, and this is going to go into the community box as another pour picked up from a fellow silver pouring friend. And so from Kernel's Corner Coin Company. I just know him as Kernel1949. So anyway, hand poured bars and rounds since 2013. So if you haven't seen him, check him out. He does nice work. He does a lot of 3D stuff, and he does some sandcasted stuff. And he also does, as you see, bars and rounds. And so I appreciate everybody watching. Mr. Zeke coming to you from the Silver Pouring Bench, just sharing some pickups for the week. So cheers, everybody.